Welcome to the Profit Pilots Academy. I'm going to show you what you should look out for before taking a trade, either in a bullish trend or in a bearish trend. Okay, this is your sure way to profitability in the market. Okay, so now without wasting much time, let's dive into the video. And there are two time frames I basically look at before I take any trades, and they are the 4-hour time frame first, and then 15 minutes time frame. Alright, 4-hour time frame and 15 minutes time frame. So now for the 4-hour time frame, this is the pattern I need to see on the 4-hour time frame, and I'm going to explain what they signify. Okay, so this is the pattern I want to see the 4-hour time frame. The pattern I want to see on the 4-hour time frame. So now I'm going to explain this to you. So first thing first, on the 4-hour time frame, I want to see a failed order block. A failed order block. Failed order block. Alright. So now where is the failed order block on this time? This is the failed order block here. Okay. Look at what market did here. It came, give a high, a low, another high, and then another lower low. Right? It is a higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. This place is popularly known as change of character, a market structure shift, whichever one you want to call it. A change of character or a market structure shift. Right? This particular pattern is popularly known as a QM pattern, Quasimodo pattern. This particular pattern is popularly called that QM. So that's the first thing I want to see on the 4-hour time frame. Then moving on, I want to see liquidity. I want to see liquidity. That's for the 4-hour first. I want to see liquidity. So now where is liquidity in this pattern I drew? This is liquidity. Okay, this is liquidity. Most of the time this is liquidity. Okay, and then after that I want to see a break of structure, and this is our break of structure here, depending on where market is coming from. Okay, this is our break of structure. Now this is for a bearish. This is a bearish scenario. Okay, this is a bearish scenario. So now, failed order block. Market took out early sellers and then still sold. Give a liquidity formation, then broke structure. So my point of interest is going to be this order block. It's going to be here. It's going to be this order block that's here. Okay, so what am I expecting on the 4-hour after I have seen this? I'm going to wait for this market to just come by this and then continue the trend. Okay, as simple as that. From this, continue the trend. So same thing for a bullish scenario. This is a bearish scenario, right? It's a bearish scenario. And mind you, we're still on the 4-hour. Okay. 4-hour. So this is for a bearish scenario. I'm going to draw the pattern for a bullish scenario. Same thing, just the same thing. Failed order block, change of character, liquidity, then break of structure. Alright, failed order block here, change of character here, liquidity here, liquidity here, and a break of structure. Break of structure. Even without you memorizing all these terms I have just said, once you can just identify this pattern, once you can identify it, all you just need to do is wait for price to come to the POI. Wait for price to come to the point of interest, which is going to be an order block around here, just right below this liquidity. Okay, another block right below this liquidity, or another block right above this liquidity. Alright, so this is our bullish scenario and this is our bearish scenario. Okay, so now for the 15 minutes entry and confirmation, I just giving you the 4-hour what we need to look out for on the 4-hour first. What we need to look out for on the 4-hour first. Now for the 15 minutes confirmation and entry. 15 minutes confirmation and entry. But mind you, there are still people that take trades directly, okay? They just take their trade directly from the order block. Shutting it down here. So they are taking their trades directly from this order block as well. They are going bullish. I don't trade like that. I don't trade like that. I'll wait for confirmation and then an entry on the 15 minutes before I take any trades. Okay, I would have trade this just before hour comes here and then boom, come here, then boom. Okay, so that is that for the 4-hour bullish and bearish scenario. So now moving on to the 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Now in the 15 minutes, this is our bearish scenario. This is our point of interest for our order block. Now, when price is retracing back to this point of interest, it's going to be in series of highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. Okay, so price finally does this again. Okay, the price finally does this. Now, what is this? You can ask yourself, what is this? Now, this is a what? Another failed order block, right? This is another failed order block, and then another break of structure, kind of like a lower time frame confirmation first. This is the confirmation first, right? This is failed order block, then change of character again, then break of structure, right? So now the entry is very simple, just this breaker block. And this is the entry for the 15 minutes. So whenever I see this, I am rest assured that okay, market is going to continue selling, and then I'm just gonna do something like 1:4, 1:5, maybe, or 1:3 to be more decent. Okay, so that is that for a bullish scenario. All right, and then for a bearish scenario, sorry. So now for a bullish scenario, still the same pattern. The bullish scenario, Market keeps making lower lows and lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, till the change of character, and then there's a break of structure. Okay, there's a change of character and a break of structure. So this is the change of character here, and then this is a break of structure. Alright, now where is my entry gonna be? As you all know, right at that change of character, the breaker block over there. So let me adjust this. So I'm going to take this out, and then this is going to be my entry. Okay. From here, and fit wherever I want. Okay. This is just basically the strategy. You need to be profitable. Okay. This is what you need to be profitable. Now, mind you, you won't always be hitting TPs back to back. Right? This is the forex market. There are still uncertainties, no matter your A plus. Make sure you always stick to the plan. That's just it. Make sure you stick to the plan and control your risk. Okay. Let's do a brief rundown. This is a 4 hour. First of all, the 4 hour, what we are looking at is field order block, liquidity, break of structure. Alright, and then point of interest. And on the 15 minutes, what we are looking at is what? Field order block again, change of character, and then break of structure. Okay, now we're taking an entry on the 15 minutes. Mind you, this time we don't need a liquidity to validate our entry. Alright, we just take our entry directly from this 15 minutes order block. Okay, and that is that. Okay, so I just need to go back, study it, go back and back test it as much as you can. Go back and back test it as much as you can. And if you don't have a back testing platform, I recommend Traders Casa. Alright, I recommend Traders Casa. This has been my back testing platform for a while now, and I backtested a good number of trades. Created my dashboard. I backtested 707 trades so far on Traders Casa. Okay, so after studying this, you can go to Traders Casa and do your backtesting. Okay, make sure you're backtesting, make sure you're studying. Alright. Okay, guys, so that is that, and see you all in the next video. Right.